Yo, what is going on, guys? Lottery Stocks here. Today we have another AMC stock price prediction video. What happened today and where are we going to go tomorrow? If you wouldn't mind, consider hitting that like button. It does help the algorithm kick in. Consider joining the free Discord where we talk stocks and just hang out. It is free. We have 60 plus members, so join that if you want. Link in the description. Consider subscribing. I'm not a financial advisor. And now that we're all done with that, let's get right into the video. So guys, AMC down about 7% today, a little over 7%, and about a 0.5% in the pre-market or in after hours, barely really moving. What happened today? Well, kind of, it just seemed like another Wednesday where the hedgies beat us at the options game. But if we look over here on the daily chart, personally, I think we are still looking very strong. And we've seen this little correction after we have had the 3-day of just consistently rising. So honestly, it's not that bad, right? We are just retracing a little bit so we can take a nice breather. As you guys can see right here, I think we are going to pump tomorrow, hopefully some new highs. But what I wanted to go over real quick were the tests on this $48 level. So we had one back here, two right here, and then finally we had the third test last night in after hours. And I'm looking for that next test tomorrow. If we don't see that tomorrow, you can see a retracement down to the $42 level. Honestly, that's really what I'm expecting, guys. If in after hours and pre-market we do not retrace to $42, then I'm going to tell you right now, guys, expect it early morning tomorrow. All I'm saying is at some point we retrace back down to 42 and we spike and have our fourth test on that $48 region. And what happens then, you ask, right? Well, AMC is known for that 4 test mark before a breakout. So once we see that fourth test on 48, I'm going to look at that $50 level. I don't see it as too strong of resistance. So personally, I think we can blow past that. But 53.50 is where I'm really looking at, right? So we test that $48 level one more time. That is what everybody has to focus on. As soon as we hit that level, everybody has to watch where we're going to go from there. It's going to be a whole game. Remember, guys, this is a fight. This is not going to be just an easy win. We're fighting the hedgies here, and this is just what we got to do, right? We pump, we retrace, we pump, we retrace. And yeah, we would be setting newer highs, but we are getting rejected at that $48 level. Once we break that, we are going to be setting new highs. So for tomorrow, in the short term, for the technicals, I do think at some point overnight or in the morning, we're retracing down to 42, and we should pop back up for that next test at 48. And I do think we are going to break out. Now, let me get a huge breath really quick. All right, now I'm good. Now, over here on Stocko Tracker, 38,000 calls expiring in the money. As I said yesterday and the day before, this is going to keep decreasing as you get closer to Friday, just because the hedgies play this options game with us, and that is exactly why I'm not buying calls anymore. I do own some, but they're not expired yet, so I'm kind of just waiting, holding on to those, but I will not be buying more. Shares available to borrow, also continuously decreasing in the past few days. Remember, everything is higher on Monday and Tuesday. They let the stock pump, and then they try to play this game with us where they press it down by Friday. Personally, I don't think they're going to win that game where they press it down on Friday this week. 185,000 calls out of the money being ready to be put in the money. That is probably why they are so afraid. Also, guys, this was kind of weird in my opinion. So dark pool percentage traded wasn't actually showed up for 3 trading days. And as you guys can see right here, non-applicable, non-applicable, non-applicable for dark pool percent traded. I don't necessarily know why this is, but you guys can see it right here. The 26th, 27th, and the 30th. This was very, very close to when we were seeing those spike ups, right? So this is kind of awkward. I'm just going to leave that to you guys. But for now, the 31st traded yesterday, 64.8% dark pool, only 35% shorted, which was a little bit weird, honestly. Which was a little bit weird because if you guys don't know, I mean, we always see it 64, 60 in the 60% traded, but then it's very close to 60% traded short. So whatever's happening, I don't know, guys. I'm going to leave that up to you. But honestly, I think we're looking beautiful, and I think we see that one more touch on that 48, and we see that breakout up to 53, maybe hug 50 for a little while, but I don't see it as too strong of resistance. And that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Remember, there is a free Discord. Hit the link in the description if you want to join, talk stocks, get some best plays, and just hang out with us. Also, guys, consider hitting that like, but it does help me out, get the channel out to more apes, and consider subscribing. Lottery Stocks out.
How we gon' get to this bag when we focus on gunplay, but trapping is all that we got. All of us gon' make it one day like church.